So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know when this video is being uploaded, so Gallade might be banned, it might not be banned from Inu. However, I'm using it today because Gallade is a really cool mon, and apparently it's really just had a skeleton with it on a team for you use it today. We're gonna be exploiting my good friend and his kindness to use a very fun Pokemon. Now, of course, you've been enjoying the content as of late. I will always need that little reminder going out to y'all to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I'm on my way to that big 10K. Y'all know how it is. And if we can get me there, that'd help. Now, my opponent for some reason went Zapdos. This is truly a despicable switch, and that really makes no sense. And then the Heat Wave, which really also makes no sense. But I know I'm better than my opponent, so I'm gonna stay in there. That's such a shitty 2 turns for me. I really did get unlucky there with predicting what my opponent would do. I went for Night Slash because I thought they go Latios, because naturally that is the better mid-ground, right? So, Unfortnite for me. I do get my rocks here, as I know they're always going to switch with this. Gallade was faster. 240. Y'all think not kills? I'm going to assume the answer is no. I'm going to go Sinistcha here. I'm just going to hit something with a Matcha Gotcha. I have no clue what their spread was on Bro, but naturally I'd rather just not mess around, as they do go for a Luster Purge here. They're going to Terra Electric as I knock, and they were Metronome. Ooh, that's very scary. So thankfully my mans does live. I can sack the Gallade here. Maybe I actually get another hit off. I can go for a Psycho Cut here. Yes! I get full Parad! Yay! That's very unfortunate for me, but I do get my Grin, and again, I can just pick that off with a Surf. It would just been nice to not have to go Grin, you know? Let's see. Do I think I can win this game if I sack my Grin here to try and Surf? Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling. So this comes out. This could be, he could be Scarf. I'm gonna just stay in. He's not Scarf. And of course, I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna hit him with that big Soif. And now my Tinkaton will come out. Gigaton is a lot stronger. Do I lose? I honestly don't know if I lose, but I always have to Terra Poison. Yay, I win. All right. So we do defeat this guy. I didn't even realize that it was on this account, if I'm honest. I thought I swapped back onto the account that I played on my last video. I thought that I was on 1200s getting this guy, but I guess I'm in 1400s. Well, I mean, I'm getting games. Well, game singular, so I'll keep trying to play more games up here. Before we get in the next battle, of course, always a little reminder that if you want to pick up some of Joey's Cherry Apple Hydration formula from Mans.gg, you can use code RAVIA10 at checkout, or you can just click the link down below. Help support me, help support him. So if you like us, you think we're some of your favorite PokeTubers, then hey, show us some love. Of course, even just clicking the link down below helps out, so appreciate that as well. This person is definitely a tryhard. Yep, tryhard 1333. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone with this tryhard ass team, bro. I'm gonna stop saying that word now. I do not hate Gallade this game. Gallade could be kind of nice with it. Yeah, I mean, I got Night Slash for the king. We saw how much it was doing to slow bros in Inu, so surely versus the less physically defensive inclined, the physically inclined, maybe a better way to say that. Could do even better. I think they lead Scizor though. Scizor's really rough. I'm gonna be honest. Scizor's a terrible matchup. Oh my lord. I'm gonna lead Tinkaton. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna go for my damn rocks. I just want my rocks. They're not gonna stay up. They're gonna defog them with this Mandibuzz. My opponent does you though. Maybe they'll bring out the Ripe. I'm staying in. Yes, sir. And I can just go for more knocks. Knocking some blocks off here and there. You know how it is. You know how I get down. Very nice. Shout out to me more for the music, by the way. I thought I'd differentiate a little bit for y'all, you know? We was coming through with the glitch. Today, it's the Mew. Y'all know Mew's my favorite Pokemon. Always gotta show the YouTuber with Mew in their name some love. Encore's very powerful too. I don't really think they want anything on their team to be knocked. Like, Mandibuzz doesn't want to lose the boots just because in Nin, if I'm getting my rocks up, it just becomes so much more awkward. Let's actually go King here. And they're just gonna Chili. I'm gonna go for another knock because I know they're gonna Chili. It's actually Scald. It's like, I want to go Grin, but Grin doesn't really do anything. Encore is a terrible play, and I do need to keep this at a pretty good amount of HP too. Sinistcha gives them Tornadus, which I can equalize with my own Tornadus. And they do T-Wave there. They're gonna go for their little Chili, so I'm gonna try to Macha Gotcha. Does it go Hoopa? I do connect. Do I get a burn? No, but I do get some good chip. I'm just always gonna go Tinkaton here. But I kind of do want to Matcha a second time. I'm gonna Matcha a second time. Yeah. I had a feeling. I had a feeling, bro. I knew. And I'm gonna go Torn. I had a feeling that they're not gonna go for a move to hit Sinistcha. Little did I know it was Focus Blast, which is certainly a very scary option. I'm gonna knock you. I'm gonna go for Bleak Wind now. It's literally just a matter of who wins some speed ties. I did miss that Bleak, a little unfortunate, but not the end of the world. It would have just been good to have damage on that. Also because they get Scizor. But my opponent doesn't know they get Scizor there, so that's really good. I wish I was Terra Electric right now. I'm guessing I don't actually know what Dark helps with. I'm sure it helps with something. This is a problem. I have to go Sinistcha on it. I guess I get another Matcha, which is pretty good. Get my HP back. This is a free Bleak Wind for them, so I'm gonna go Drill. And then they're gonna Heat Wave here. So I'm gonna go Grin. Why? Why are you U-turning, you jackass? They might not have Heat Wave. I thought they'd easily go for that always. But U-turn was always a possible play too. I just don't think it makes a lot of sense there. The problem too, I don't feel like I can switch, because if this gets free setup, it's just Wraps, isn't it? I'm gonna stay in and Surf. Yeah, because I can't let that set up for free, man. I feel like I just lose if it does. Now, yeah, and they're boots too, so they probably are Swords Dance. I stand by that Surf. I stand by that Surf 110% of the time. I'll go Drill here. Hey, I did not say you could skip to that. Spin here is okay. I could EQ. They got Torn. I'm gonna spin. They knocked. Dog shit play. I'm just gonna sack. I can go Gallade, but it's gonna take so much. So we go Torn. This is also where we kind of want that Bleak Wind from earlier to have connected. I'm gonna U. Actually, I'm gonna Heat Wave because if this thing stays in, I just can't let it do that. We didn't miss a Heat Wave there. Not really the end of the world. It was gonna do nothing. Man, that misplay from me is unfortunate. You could Slack here. Getting Spikes would be better if this didn't have boots, you know? I'm gonna go Sinistcha. And yeah, they can always Chili there too, so it's not really like I've got a great, like switch to make. As this guy comes out, I will just always go Tinkaton immediately and set the rocks right back up. I could Encore even, but eh. We just go Sinistcha. Like, that's the cool thing. I can always keep those up. And throw off a Matcha. If they've got, like, Heat Crash out of nowhere, it is what it is. I'm gonna Matcha again. Literally just looking for a burn there. Gonna go into you. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, I don't think they have, what's it called? I don't believe they have Heat Wave. With how they're playing, I think they're like Sludge Bomb or some ice, like Icy Wind or something last. They go Rhyperior here. I'm just gonna go Sinistcha every time. Like, I really do not need to double around and predict stuff. Gonna Calm Mind once, because this shouldn't really have anything to hit me with. It could be Brave Bird, I guess, but I'm calling the bluff. A little scary that I'm slower than Rhyperior, though, because I can't really Terra Sinistra until this thing's gone. I'm gonna go Torn. Get my chip. They're gonna Bleak here. Go Tinkaton. Do dodge a Bleak. That's pretty useful. They're gonna U here. This is such a hard game for me. Gren's kind of taken out of it. And Gigaton. I'm gonna go Rhyperior. Oh. I'm gonna knock this thing's boots. I've had enough. When these damn rocks are up, I want this thing not to have the boots when it's switching in and out, you know? I'm gonna knock this again for sure. I want to keep you nice and low. Like, they're probably gonna go for Slack this time. But if they chili it, keeps it low. Terra Flying's probably not worth it. I don't think they'd EQ. I keep getting free Sinistra. Like, that doesn't seem smart. I'm gonna go Torn as a mid-ground, because I don't think they'd Rock move. They could. They could definitely Rock move. I almost want to... Again, I just want to Gigaton here, because I don't think they're gonna EQ. I wouldn't EQ repeatedly. Tinkaton, UU Utility. How much... Am I just the default set? I might be. Rhyperior. How much does Gigaton even do? 50? Oh, I might kill. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the hammer. It's a 50-50 chance if they're just this default EVing. I think it's fine to Gigaton. Well, they're not the default EVing. Instead, they're physically defensive, and I did 41 and they killed me. Alright, I think that EQ was really silly from them, but it worked out. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. That's all I can say. I didn't think they'd do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That's just not a good play, though, right? If anything, do this. Because I knew that... If I know they're gonna U-turn, though, I shouldn't be going for that, you know? I'm gonna just lose to Scizor at this point, I think. It's like I could sack you and then go into this and try to burn. Oh, well, I got fully paralyzed there, so we have lost the game. GG, I guess. I think that EQ for them was kind of bad, but, you know, I believe their thought process is they always have a double, or not a double, they always have a switch to respond to my Sinistra with. Like, it's not actually going to beat them, and they aren't respecting at all the threat of me burning Torn, which I get. I didn't get any burns that game. Unfortunate. I definitely should not have gone for the Terra Psychic, though, because they're probably always U-turning because they think they just force out Gallade. And I'm never going to make too much progress. That was a bad use of my resources. This game is hard because they're rain. And I'm Terra Flying Sinistra, so... Oh, Terra Flying Tinkaton. I said Sinistra, didn't I? Yeah, that's not a set. I'm leading Tinkaton. And I'm getting my damn Stealth Rock. I mean, I don't really have anything else that's a good play to go for here, right? Now, this unfortunately gets Weather Ball. I'm gonna Encore them. Staying in, too, because they're definitely switching here. Yeah, my bad. I thought my opponent would make a good switch there. I'm gonna stay in again. You're not thundering every time, dude. Come on, man! This guy's playing like ass! No, I think the double thunder's okay. I think this switch is also kind of okay. It's just unfortunate, man, because I don't have a switch. This is Specs. So I'm gonna go my team gets 2-shot. This is really bad. This is not what I need to see. I'm gonna go Gren, because I know I don't die in one. This positioning is just so ungood. It definitely sucks that I didn't get the turn right. So they protect, which is interesting. I'm a Sludge Wave here. I'll Sludge Waving on this one just in case they switch, you know? And I'm actually gonna set up a Spike. Yeah, I will admit, I guess it's a little easy to try and predict that play. But we get our little Spiky Spike up. Now I can go into Gallade. I can throw off a Psycho Cut. They have to switch, too. This mod might die. If it even... Like, he can't stand to tank a hit. Okay, they have eject button Tinkaton. I feel like I just get KOs, you know? Like, you can't stay in with this because you don't win with 7 turns left. Oh, why'd I do that? That was a pretty bad play, but this doesn't kill me, so I'm pretty okay taking the trade. Yeah. That's Assault Vest Gallade coming in clutch there. Ah, not bad. Now they get torn. Unfortunately, this mon learns Weather Ball. Unfortunately, this mon learns Weather Ball. I'm gonna hope they don't plot. Plot would be pretty terrible for me. They can't. I can go into you. Just gonna throw off a Bleak Wind. No drop is unfortunate. Either time? On God? On God, neither time. Damn. Oh, sack you. Go back to Torn. Go for the Bleak Wind. Which I don't really love having to spam here because Zapdos does come out pretty easily, but Drill is always a response. Might kill. Hold on. One? No, it never kills. I'm gonna SD up here and then spin. Come on, let's do it. Alright, hold on. Hold on, I am speed. Hold on. I Rock Slide here, by the way, just in case they Terra Flying out of nowhere. I should live a hit. I'm still slower. I needed to spin once more. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. For some reason, I thought it was faster. That healed nothing. I can Heat Wave here. I've lost, though. Ah, no! Can I even hit my damn moves, bro? No speed drops from Bleak, which it's like 20%, so I'm not that shocked. Damn. I thought for sure that I won. I mean, yeah, I just knock here always. They're gonna flip and kill me. You know what's crazy is if I'd gotten... I think if I just... No, because if Spin... Maybe I should have calculated if Spin could have killed, though. Because I think I needed to just Spin spam on Tinkaton. The problem is I'm never gonna be able to kill it, though, right? Yeah, Drill's... God, yeah, only 604 isn't gonna be faster. I needed the third spin. That was a little silly. Team's still working well, by the way. It's just this matchup's a little spooky because you have to get, like, perfect play. And they're definitely still faster, too. This mon's like, why am I so slow? I mean, switching that in doesn't ever win me the game, so, you know. I literally have to hope I dodge. Okay. Yeah, I can't get a dodge, but I had to sap there in case they wanted to just spam and sack their dude. That's the only way you can play that at the end. This guy's just got Volt turn stuff. Potentially, you got you here, probably you or Volt here, potentially you on this, potentially flip on this. A lot of it's just them trying to break. Gallade could be okay. I'm noticing, though, there's a lot of awkwardness with these offensive dark types for Gallade. It's pretty hard because I don't have a good time doing much of anything. I'm gonna leave Gren, though. I like it as a lead. Outspeed most of their team. If they lead low kicks, it's unfortunate. But I think it's playable. Spikes aren't really important in this game. I'm just gonna... Like, if they lead Drill, for example, I'm probably just gonna Surf. If they lead their Grin, I might just stay in and Sludge Wave. Admittedly not a huge fan of the play, but I don't think it's unviable as a play. I could also just go into my Torn. You know, one thing I hate about this AV Torn stuff, though, I'm still slower. I'm surfing turn 1 always. Like, I don't know about you. Yeah, okay. I don't know why this set rocks there. Oh, I almost Ice Beam there. Okay. Now I'm Scarf Grin. They have no ice resists. I lied. They have this. They have an ice resist, and their name is Greninja. went U because this felt right. Okay, good. I go Zap. I could spin the rocks away immediately. I'm gonna do that. I really don't like having the rocks up. This is just not a good... I hate this. I think I Rock Slide. I had to do this to make sure that I could actually spin safely. It's not a very good turn for me, but like, whatever. Zapdos becomes a much bigger threat now, but I think we can still play around it. Taking that chip maybe wasn't worth it, but it's fine. I might even be faster. Yeah, I actually just am. And I get a flinch there too, which is huge. Oh, and they don't Terra. Cool. Boast comes back out. I have AV Torn. And they Luster Purge me. Died to their own little stuff there. Gren comes in now. Drill, I'm still okay to keep around. I think having a strong EQ for that's worth it. Just gonna sack Sinistcha at this point. Yeah, just gonna sack Sinistcha. I thought about doubling out to Gallade. He does get his Battle Bond, which is a little freaky, but I live this hit. Dude, like, I'm just trying to play Pokemon, and this guy is just not letting me, and then he kills me with Surf there. It's definitely a high roll. This is very unfortunate. This is a very unfortunate miss. Maybe I knock there always? Oh, and then he gets a high roll. That's really funny. Alright. This guy is so lucky, man. This guy's so lucky, man. Come on. What was that a stupid high roll? They go low kicks here. They U-turn. I have to go Tink, but then they get this in. I'm probably gonna knock. They're gonna kill. I think I lose. I think I lose. Because I can't really do anything about low kicks. Yeah, like they're always U-ing there, but I can't switch, you know? Low kicks definitely just kills this as well at this range. I mean, technically... No, I think I lose always. Going to U, yeah, I just died a Shadow Ball. This is so unfortunate, bro. I won this game if he didn't fucking get so lucky at the end. Hold on, chance. Never mind, he's fucking Helmet. No! If he wasn't Helmet, I won still. That's so funny, even with him getting all that luck. It's whatever. But that is really funny. They had to get bailed out by all the luck at the end. Alright, we may be 1-3 this video, but I'd like you all to know I've played every game very closely. And it's come down to just a couple turns. I still think there were some things I could have done better. To like, minimize the luck with the Gren. What I probably should have just done is knocked and accepted Torn was probably dead. So go for a knock, it's safe. I'm gonna die to the Ice Beam afterwards, but I can go to my own Gren. I probably live the hit? Nah, I'd probably still die, right? But at least I'm Scarf, like I could potentially speed tie and win. But yeah, it shmiz what it shmiz is all I can say. This matchup, I think I just get beaten down by. I don't know what I'm supposed to do into side terrain. I'm leading Greninja, and I'm just claiming my damn damage on this Donphan, dude. You know what's crazy? If I was Water Shuriken here, he'd actually have to be a little scared. Water Shuriken Gren would actually be kind of scary for him. Because potentially, if I'm Specs, I just kill you. I don't know if that's real damage, but potentially I just kill you. But we're gonna break your sturdy. And I do need to switch here. EQ, I mean, I feel like he does have Shard. Yeah, I don't know. See, I thought he'd probably have Shard. The problem is, this is a Donphan under side terrain, so like, at the same time, Shard makes no sense. He's also Helmet, which is curious. Normally I would think Custat, but I guess that works. I'm gonna just U here. Alright, well, this fat bastard's in. Go to my Gallade. I'm gonna Terra Psychic because I need to not die. And I'm scared of Expanding Force. Okay, I probably did not need to be scared of Expanding Force at all. But I want you all to understand. I wanted to put respect on that Mon because it's Armor Rouge, dude. That thing is so frighteningly scary. You do not kill me with anything. There's just no world where this was your response. Get out. I've already seen a Scizor take 5,000. Oh my god. You're not jolly. I'm Psycho Cutting again. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! They go their own Gallade. This Mon's a problem! If he's Agility, I am... Oh, wallahi, I am cooked. I'm staying in. Terra electrics and dies. Yep, alright. I can never switch because of that, right? If they boost, I lose. So, there we go. Back on the board! Gallade destroyed that dude, yo! Gallade just smacked that dude around! That was so funny. Gallade literally just like, get out of town! I love that. I love that. Alright, good. Finally get some outplays to go right. I don't know why they Terra'd though. Like, that is a bit of an odd turn because you don't need to Terra. 1465. Yeah, I'm actually facing though. That's so crazy. When I was trying to play when was it? Last Friday. I couldn't find any games up here. Now I'm finding games all the time. So that's really fun. Answers aren't bad. They do have a default go wheezing. It's probably rocks. This could be spikes. Unfortunately, I have a spin blocker. But that also just means I can set up my own hazards, and we're kind of bing chilling, as Mr. John Cena would say. Gallade's pretty strong here. This is a really good matchup. I'm gonna lead with it because it's just so frightening for my opponent. Like, I could just Sacred Sword turn 1. I could also just Psycho Cut turn 1, which is maybe a little better, but they have double Dark. Yeah, we're just gonna hit you with Sacred Sword, my guy. We're just gonna hit you with Sacred Sword, and I'm gonna Psycho Cut the next turn. Like, you can get your chip here. That's fine. I do have a secondary AV Mon, so I'm at least not completely dead in the water, versus, like, Grin, for example. And also, hitting this Mon super hard is really good, because, yeah, I mean, Sandy Shocks is a pretty good matchup in our team. Our way of beating it, a lot of it, is just hoping that, like, Sinistra would be passable. So we get rid of that. They're gonna go Hoopla, probably, and just Hyperspace, or Knock. Maybe they predict the Tink and Fire Punch it. But, guess what? Guess who doesn't have a switch in anyway? Guess whose only switch it is Tinkaton. So yeah, they do Hyperspace me. I could throw up Rocks though, and at least start limiting the amount of entry this gets. He may Hyperspace a second time, just predicting the Rocks. I was even gonna say he could Terra Dark for sure, but my opponent is not built like that, fortunately for me. I make the very aggressive switch into my guy here, because Surf is just, there's not really anything they want to bring in. I freaking lied. They always want to bring in this Goodra because it's Assault Vest. This is really annoying. I'm gonna U. Because this is definitely Draking this turn, I think. So I'm gonna U into my Drill. Maybe they switch not wanting this to get knocked? Okay, they do. I have Mold Breaker, so this actually gets a free Q. He could be Terra Fly, but if he burns Terra on this, I'm pretty happy. I just wish Psycho Cut was free. Okay, they stay in to miss a Wisp. That is such a weird play. I don't think that was ever the... I don't think that was ever the move, my G. They were predicting Spin, but you have a Sinistra. I think you just always go into that. And I will just Q again. The reality of it is, I don't want their mans to go for, what's it called? I don't want this guy to go for Pain Split or something as I greedy switch out. This stays in. I can Bleak here. Yeah, they sack that. Really, I just need Torn to always exist to answer Sinistra. As long as Torn can do that, we're gonna be good. Because Torn can force a Terra out of it, and then I just go... Like, they're gonna be probably Poison or Steel. Those are the two most common. I'm then gonna be allowed entry into my Drill, and I just kill it with EQ. So we can sack Grin to this Demon. Freaking hyperspacing Demon. And I just go into U now. And this is a very free knockoff. Very safe, very nice. They're actually Cobra Berry. I mean, I have to go Torn immediately, which sucks. I'm gonna Knock again, which I don't like as a play, but I feel like it's my only option. Does I actually go for another Matcha Gotcha and miss? Which is, of course, good for me. I'm just surprised they're not going Goodra. What are you? Like, you shouldn't stay in. Yeah, they're like a Grin, my god. Alright, we go Gallade. I just Sacred Sword here, always. You want to go Sinistra, that's fine. I don't want to complicate things. I could Psycho Cut probably here, but we're just gonna Sacred. Yeah, because you go Sinistra here, that's fine. I just KO'd in Night Slash afterwards. That crit did not matter. This is big Gallade. This is big Gallade. Y'all know why this mon was banned or not banned from menu. It's really good. It's so funny. I don't even remember the suspect just ends. And yeah, that's what I thought, my man. That's what I thought. I think that's a good one to end it on. Oh, definitely the video started off very rough. I mean, it started off great. We won. And then we went 0-3 with some, yeah, we're facing a lot of dudes even in the 1500s. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm a UU god. We're still learning. Sometimes I still take some turns that aren't conducive to winning. Shoutouts to Joey for putting up with that. Shoutouts to Rick for watching me do that and then telling me, yeah, sometimes I feel like you're playing and you just don't care about losing. But it's all for fun. It's all for fun, right? But I thought Gallade was pretty good. Gallade was quite good at just tanking random hits. You did see a couple times where it lived a special move. Definitely that one game, I'm still a little annoyed about the rain turn, but like I said, my drill did have to go for double spin, but also probably get a roll that didn't exist. I was just gonna die to Gigaton. Right, like, I'm just assuming I'm right about that. If I'm wrong about that, then whoopsies. Yeah, okay, I was in range. I was at like 50 HP, so it is what it is, y'all. Sometimes you lose games even though you think you've won them. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Shouts to Gallade. Peace.